back to News Geelong as we continue with the action-packed world of Geelong sport and Mitch Scoot Cleary. Action aplenty in sport, Mitch.
Thanks, Rollo. We kick off sport tonight with action from last Saturday night's Round 4 SRA Eureka Series at Avalon Raceway with News Geelong's Gavin White.
A big congratulations to our feature race winner tonight, the fourth round of the Eureka Sprint Car Series, opening night here at Avalon Raceway of the Sprint Car Track Championship, courtesy of Essendon Ford. Stephen Lyons, you're a deserving feature race winner on a very, very fast racetrack tonight.
Yeah, for sure. It was obviously locked down. Big field. It's tough to race anywhere like this, and to get a win with these boys was really good.
We had 46 cars start tonight. Does that make it a little more difficult to work your way through those very important heat races?
Yeah, it does. Obviously, you've got to go for a good start and try and get the points together, but you just sort of try and settle yourself down. It doesn't matter if there's that many cars or there's 20 cars. It's tough to win, and you just got to be at the top of your game and see where you end up at the end of the night. But it does make it tough. It's a little bit more on you.
Danny Pesca had a very good start and a very good lead early on until he bumped the wall. Were you surprised he hit the wall, or given the speed that he was carrying, it was always teetering on that very, very fine edge?
Yeah, for sure. He's a great talent. He's obviously quick enough there. He just took off, and I sort of let him go and just hoped he'd lap traffic. But got caught up in the fence. But that's a learning curve. Everyone goes through it as they're coming up through. So he'll take something from it, and he'll be better for it. So it sort of fell in my hands, which was good.
Congratulations on another excellent drive, and well done on winning the feature race here tonight at Avalon Raceway.
Thank you very much.
Traffic either can hamper Tim Rankin. It'll only be sheer speed for James McFadden to climb into the top three. Laps running out, however. This time by, there'll be 2 to run. He gets better and better as J-Mac had a good look at Rankin that time. He slides up the inside. There's 2 to run. He lost some valuable ground as the white flag is on display for Stephen Lyons. For Camden Neon Signs, Adtrans, the J&J. Number 45 is your feature race winner tonight. There's Johnny Vogels in second. Tim Rankin will finish in third position from James McFadden.
Last Sunday saw the Victorian State Championships for the 375mm wood chopping at the Winchelsea Festival. Ian Nichols reports.
And this wood chop we're seeing here at Winchy, we're getting the exciting end of the stick here, the grand final, I understand.
Yes, got the grand final of the open underhand, which was 300mm. I've put on the old measurement. The 6 guys in the final, that we've run 2 heats, and 3 of these guys of each heat have made the final.
Well, it takes them back to the good old days of World of Sport and the O'Tooles and those guys.
That's right, yes, it's still carrying on very strong.
And are they local Victorian, or they come from all over?
Well, we've got guys here from Mount Gambier and up as far as Melbourne, Lancefield, up that way, Bendigo, Ballarat, Beaufort, all over the state. So
they like to display their wares at any show, I guess, they can get involved in.
That's right, they travel about quite a lot. And a lot of guys travel 5 and 6 hours. We were at Coleraine last weekend, and some guys come as far as the Mallee to Coleraine.
Well, we'll just wait for the official word. Axeman.
Down to your log.
That's it.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All around the racing we need 300mm overhead.
Following Geelong's 2 losses from as many matches last weekend, I caught up with Geelong club coach Damien Shanahan to review and look forward to tomorrow's clash with Casey South Melbourne, where a favourite son, Aaron Finch, returns to skipper the side.
Disappointing weekend for the Career Club, obviously losing 2 games in the space of 2 days.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a shattering loss on Saturday, particularly being in a fantastic position that we were, 2 for 140. To be all out for 240 was unacceptable, and obviously Sunday confidence down a little bit with our batters and not being able to really, punish big partnerships and, make a statement and someone going on and making a 60 or 70 in a 2020 game, which you always need, sort of thing, to post that 160, 170 total. Bowlers, toiled really hard on Sunday and probably at the end were probably a little bit unlucky, but reason being, obviously, not enough runs.
Obviously, bad luck to lose off the second last ball in a 2020 is always disappointing.
Oh, yeah, obviously it was disappointing, but I suppose that if we had won, it probably just sugarcoats the fact is we're not playing at our best at the moment or anywhere near our best. So we're really looking forward to this weekend and hitting back extremely hard against Casey South Melbourne, and looks like we'll have Aaron Finch available who'll captain the side and obviously hopefully lead from the front and really be hard-nosed, and that's probably something we're lacking at the moment.
Matty Harrison's returned to the 2020 side on the weekend and has been playing twos for you guys. Good to have him back at the club after a few weeks at Newcombe District.
Oh, absolutely, to have some of Harrow's experience, and he's a real competitor, and obviously had an opportunity on Sunday. It didn't quite work out for him, but he's got a program that he needs to stick to now until Christmas. He's getting some good form in the twos with a couple of good 40s. There's no doubt that he'll be pushing for selection sooner rather than later in the senior side for the two-day format.
How important is it that these guys do put pressure on the ones to perform?
Oh, there's been a fair bit of pressure. Obviously, Luke Muller got 196 in the last game. He'll come in this week, obviously probably put that at the top of the list for us. Give us a bit of stability up there, hopefully, and get us away to a good start and really solid foundations. The seconds guys have been going quite well. Obviously, they had a bad loss on Sunday as well, but their seconds format's been really good as far as their two-day cricket. So there's some really positive signs there. As far as our nucleus of our club at the moment is that we're really young and that we're inexperienced, and we've really got to have that attention to detail every time we bat and be hungry to succeed.
That's all for sport tonight. Be sure to catch us next Wednesday night. But before I go, I'd like to congratulate 18-year-old Colac boy Merrick Buchanan, who yesterday signed a 4-year deal with Cricket Victoria. Now it's back to you, Rollo.
Thank you, Mitch. Have a good weekend, my friend. And now the weather scene for Geelong and the Surf Coast with our own scintillating Sophie Miller. Good evening, Sophie. How does the weather look for the coming week?
Thank you, Graham, and good evening to all of our viewers as we take a look at the expected weather outlook for Geelong and the Surf Coast over the next 6 days. Tomorrow, to start off the weekend, Saturday will be cloudy with areas of rain developing around dawn with a chance of thunderstorms at first and a top of 22. Sunday will be partly cloudy with isolated showers in the late morning and afternoon, mainly on the Surf Coast with an expected top of 21. Monday will start the final week of November with a mostly sunny day with a top of 22. Tuesday will be partly cloudy with isolated showers developing with a top of 22. Wednesday will be cloudy with scattered showers and a top of 17. Thursday will be partly cloudy with a chance of showers during the morning and a top temperature of 20. Today saw a partly cloudy day with isolated showers late this afternoon and the chance of thunderstorms with a top of a hot and muggy 34. That's the weather outlook for Geelong and the Surf Coast this Friday evening. Have a safe and pleasant weekend. Until next week, it's back to you, Graham.
Thank you for joining us on News Geelong. To the newly arrived Jacob Peter Mackley, take your time and smell the flowers. From all the team at News Geelong, have a pleasant evening, a safe weekend, and a very good night.